Feel it all. God. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm mad. Um, Lord, this is going to be a doozy. This is going to be a doozy, but don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm going to have to improv like a motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Let me bring this up here. Bear with me. Make sure you guys have like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel and donate so I can get a better computer because this stuff right here is off the chain. So I don't know if you guys can hold on. Let me put this up here. Oh, it's starting out already messy. It's starting out already messy. You know it's gonna be a good show because the devil trying to stop me because I'm about to tell the truth on these hoes. But I'm glad that you guys are here. I thank you guys for being so patient. All right. It is a lot of mess going on in these YouTube streets. Okay. And I don't know if you guys heard, but they are saying that Cardi B, friends and family feel like this is a whole scandal as well. Yes. And I called it. They said, ain't no way that she's going to go through with it. They say they hoping and praying that she go through with it. But they said knowing her and knowing her reputation, she is just doing this to pull that album, and she is still in love with that man, and she cannot let go because she is obsessed.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Hold on, Blog Talk Radio. Oh, I'm pissed.
To start your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Joe don't got that much power. See, I got God on my side. Miss Netta gonna say, I got God too. I guess we both got God, honey. You got your God, I got mine. So, boy, I tell you. I do have the phone lines up. Listen, this shit done caught me off guard. I promise I'm so irritated and messed up and fucked up over this shit. I'm sitting up here talking for 5 minutes and this shit ain't on. That's what I get for being so goddamn messy. But I'm still gonna be messy and it still ain't gonna stop shit. I'm just gonna have to find this shit as I go because I had everything mapped out and designed out exactly how I wanted to hit it. So now you're gonna have to be patient with me. But this is what's going on out here in these streets, and feel free to hit that phone number. And let me put the StreamYard live up just in case if you have any questions or concerns that you live chat. I gotta laugh and keep from crying. And I just knew this shit was gonna be a hit, right? I just like, oh yeah, I'm really gonna do some shit today. Stop my bitch ass. Replace that pen. Yeah, but they are saying that Cardi B people, they feel that this might be another host. They're praying that she really go through the divorce. And I told y'all she ain't gonna do it. But besides that, Miss Netta is back in the news, okay? Tasha K got a video of Miss Netta makeup artist exposing her. I mean, this makeup artist was doing Miss Netta makeup, and that's why you got to be careful who you invite in your space, Miss Netta. You need to pray and ask God for discernment. This makeup artist took video pictures of Miss Netta's and Charles' medication. And she is going around alleging like Miss Netta got, them, what? I don't want to say them bumps, but got them bumps and take medication for it. And she has a proof for it. So I definitely want to play that video. Tasha K put that all out here, honey. I know a lot of y'all been concerned about Miss Netta's scam, but not only that, Miss Netta been having her mouth on Miss Hillary and Tia. Yes, Miss Netta is talking about Tia once again, and I don't know why Miss Netta keep bringing Tia up. I really feel that, Miss Netta, are you upset that Tia destroyed you? I mean, Tia really got you together, And everybody knows it. And I feel like Miss Netta can't get over that because she keeps bringing her up. They're having a whole conversation about Hillary being jealous of Miss Netta. And Miss Netta is bringing up Tia. Why are you bringing up Tia? And you should hear the whole people that's on the show, because they were like, oh no, you could tell they love Tia. They can't stand Hillary, but they love Tia, right? You could tell, and I'm going to play that. But Tia, Miss Netta was trying to get Tia in the mix. But what's so interesting is Khia destroyed Miss Netta. And Miss Netta don't got no smoke for her. And I think that's a smart move, okay? Now, talking about Khia, Josh, do you know who Josh is? Josh is ATL Michelle friend. Now, ATL, what's her name? Michelle ATL Brown. Honey, when I tell you, she was gossiping and blogging before any of us, okay? She was gossiping and blogging before this YouTube shit. And she is still in the game. She is still up and running. And Josh is her close friend. And it seemed like Josh and T.S. Madison, they are still going blow to blow on this internet thing. And lately, I have not been covering it. I have not. But people been hitting me up in my comments saying, listen, you got to talk about it. Josh just went in on T.S. Madison last night. And I said, what? Honey, so I'm back at it again. And speaking of Josh, he also brings up Khia, okay? And he also is telling about a story, I guess, when he got confronted with T.S. Madison, or T.S. Madison confronted him. And it seemed like one party is lying. Somebody is not telling the truth. And we need to get down to the bottom of that, okay? And besides that, Tiffany is out here selling her panties, okay? Her dirty ass panties, talking about it's Halle Berry's panties. You know, something is really wrong with Tiffany Haddish. And I'm not afraid to say it. And did you know Tiffany Haddish? She was in my inbox one day and she told me to call her because she was upset with the shit I said about her. And she think Jason Lee, just because she got Jason Lee on her side, that Jason Lee got some power and he can shut people down. Jason Lee don't got no control over this mouth, honey. I don't even know Jason Lee, okay? But honey, these Hollywood individuals are saying and doing anything to get attention. For Tiffany Haddish to go out on the internet and talking about she's selling panties, her old used panties, for $300, talking about it's Halle Berry, that's a humiliation ritual. And they are loving it. I don't understand. Like I said, this day and age, you don't need to be telling. All you got to do is embarrass yourself, humiliate yourself, and you're going to get some fame. And talking about that, do you know this guy named Kai, what's his name? Cenat, the short dude. Honey, he up here crying on the internet because his friend, his, I guess, co-worker, was caught talking to a 17-year-old when he was 21. And I feel that Kai, he did right to exit that dude, because you're 21-year-old. Yeah, she lied to him, talking about she 19 for a few months. But then when she revealed that she was 17, your ass should have went, well, goddamn, what else are you lying about? I cannot talk to no liar. You know you 17. Hell, could she be lying about she's 17? Maybe she's 16. Maybe she's 15. This bitch is a habitual liar. Why would you even invest your time? There's so many girls out here that's of age. Okay, so yeah, Kai did right. And I'm glad that these young generation, these young boys, these young men, they understand it, because in my time, back in my day, y'all didn't have no problem with this shit. Y'all don't have no problem with these 21-year-olds talking to the 16, 17-year-olds. And I see some of y'all asses in the comment section, well, when I was young, 21, 22-year-olds was talking to me. Well, they're a goddamn predator too, bitch. Okay, you a victim too. Even if you don't see yourself a victim, you a victim. That ain't nothing to brag about. Okay, you think because it happened to you, that's okay, that'll give you the pass. No, we in a whole different world, baby girl. Okay, call in, argue with me if you want to. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey. Uh-oh, Josh is up in the shit. Hey, Josh, how you doing? All right. Josh is at the messy sweet spot. Hey, Josh. Yeah. It's always easier to talk about this shit when they ain't watching, right? Damn, he watching. I gotta watch what I say. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't mind. Hopefully he'll call in when I talk about it a little bit. Okay, he said he gonna call in. Oh shit. Okay, well shit. Should we just start this off now? I know. Damn. God, hold on. Let me put this shit down real quick. All right. So Josh said that he's gonna call in if you guys know. This is gonna be a messy live. Y'all better shut a live. Y'all better shut a live. This is gonna be some messy shit tonight. I can't help but to laugh because I got the giggles, honey, and I'm just glad I'm not in the motherfucking hot seat. Okay. Goddamn, Tasha K, where you at? Tasha K, let me bring this Tasha K shit up real quick. Okay, before Josh get up in here. All right. Look at Tasha K with them goddamn glasses on. Now, Tasha K is talking about Miss Netta's skin. Now, Miss Netta, this is Tasha K is addressing this on her show. This is where I got this information from. And it's your makeup artist. What do you guys feel about Miss Netta, makeup artist, exposing her medication? You know, that shit ain't right, but you got to be careful. No, you don't. I talk about people. So y'all. All right, let's go.
Viral after Kemp dragged.
Now, before I continue, can you guys hear Tasha K? Press 5 if you guys can hear Tasha K. You know, my audio be messing the fuck up.
Skin and said it looked like burnt charcoal leather, and it got so bad that Kemp even dragged the makeup artist that was doing Netta's face, and the makeup artist thought it was clout, but people had pointed out that the makeup artist, I ain't want to put out like this. I ain't in the business of putting black people about a business, and I know if I put that makeup artist up here, she done. But I just know I'm not booking with that goddamn makeup artist.
Ooh, they say they're not booking with the makeup artist. Why won't you book with that makeup artist, Tasha K?
Yeah, see, doing Netta face ain't doing my goddamn face. Do you see my skin, bitch?
Oh my God. Okay, I gotta ask y'all a question. If a makeup artist did Miss Netta face, would you allow them to do your face? Do you think that's mean of Tasha K for her to say that? Ouch. Okay. Well, I can understand where Tasha K is coming from, because if you have infection and all that in your face and you don't want nothing to transfer, but can it transfer? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. Okay. But I guess people is not trying to take no chances out here. Okay. People are saying get new brushes. All right. You don't take no, I don't allow nobody to use my brush, my hairbrush. I don't play that shit. Did y'all know that? Press 1 if you allow other people to use your hairbrush. Press 5 if you don't. I don't allow nobody to use my hairbrush, and I don't use nobody else's hairbrush, okay? Because people be having bacteria in their hair. People's hair be full of infection. I don't play that shit.
Ain't no makeup on me right now. Do you see my motherfucking skin? Do you see my skin? Here's the thing. Netta's skin was trending. A lot of people don't think about this kind of shit when, you know, people are out here ordering makeup artists. And so when I saw this TikToker make this very interesting video, now everything in this video, this is according to her, this is alleged. I'm not putting my stamp on this. I'm not saying that this is true, but what I'm saying is that this can be true. So let's go.
Now, Instagram, why did y'all shut Yanti down before she could even get started? For those of you who don't know, Yanti is going against the makeup artist who did his makeup for a recent event in Atlanta. This was on Saturday. Now, why is she going at this woman? You guys go to the YouTube, you'll see that this woman was talking hella smack about Kemp. And before we get started too, let me say this. I've been researching Netta since February, as well as Kemp. So funny that both of them are now coinciding and crossing together. But I'm not jumping on anybody's side. What I say about Netta is what I've been saying about Netta since February. Also, the proof that I'm about to show you, I've had this proof ever since probably around February, March. Now, this is photographic proof that, that makeup artist, she might want to throw the makeup brushes away. Let's get into it. Now, in this photo, I blocked out the kids' faces for obvious reasons. However, we see this is from Joe Robinson's page, and this is from January 8th, 2012. Now, if you look up in the corner, you will see.
God damn. Did y'all see this stuff? They taking videos from January. When I tell you, and Miss Netta and anybody else, when you are a celebrity and you are sitting on the throne, everybody is watching, and you're going to have to face battle after battle. This is what you want when it comes to celebrity. You want to be an icon. You want to sit on a throne. You're going to have to face battle after battle, and it would never stop. It would never stop. So this is a girl. She got video footage or photos, screenshots of Miss Netta medication.
A medication sitting there, right? Y'all see that medication, right? So then I went and I said, let me blow it up. I blew it up, and this is what I came up with. Okay, I don't know how to say it, but Mayo Clinic.
Oh, look at Tasha K, messy ass. Ain't she messy? And we love it, right?
Saying whatever that is used to relieve redness, itching, swelling, or other discomforts caused by skin conditions. Skin conditions like what exactly? So then I went over to the National Library of Medicine, and this is what I discovered. It's saying topical corticosteroids are commonly used in treatment of a wide range of skin manifestations of systematic lupus, whatever that word is. Patients with SLE are also known to have an increased risk of herpes zoster. The herpaderps? I know you're lying. Haven't we been saying for a minute that we think that might be the herpaderps on this man's skin? And this is why he cannot get rid of it. It's inside of your system. If my information is correct, we know my photo's correct.
Oh, girl, this is some messy shit. Oh, press 7 if this is some messy shit right here. Oh, my God, this is messy. I feel bad for Miss Netta. Oh, Miss Netta got to go through so much on this internet. Miss Netta, it's hard sitting at the top, ain't it, girl? It is hard sitting at the top, but hell, you wanted it. This is what you wanted, Miss Netta. This is what you can get. So, honey, this is what everybody's talking about. Tasha K put this on here. This is where I got this information from. The great Tasha K. Ooh-wee, honey, and she ain't felt no ways about this shit. God damn, it feels so messy. It feels like we invading Miss Netta privacy. But Miss Netta, I guess she's not doing a good job with hiding her medication. Why would you have your medication and shit out here for the world to see? I don't know. I don't know. She got to be more careful what she got and what she is showing on the internet, because she shows the whole world her business, her house, her everything. So this is one of the battles that she will have to face. And I want to know how you feel. Do y'all feel like this is too harsh? Anybody that feel like this is just too damn harsh, I want you to call in. I want to hear from you. Okay, what you got to say about this? Okay. Okay, if you feel sorry for Miss Netta, call in. I want to hear from you, or hit that link. I want to hear from you. Okay, I want to hear why you feel sorry, why it's so bad. Okay, so
they said it was too late for me to go back to school.
You know that photo came from your
platform.
What the hell?
But with that? WGU, I can conquer.
Okay, hold on. Wait, goddammit, shit. Honey, you can't be caught slipping on these YouTube streets. You cannot be caught slipping on these YouTube streets. You can't get caught slipping on these YouTube streets. Make sure y'all share the live, get the live up. We're going to have Josh call in when we get to TS Madison and things. And honey, it's going to be a real hot show tonight. Okay? Oh, girl. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It feels so messy.
Is that the herpaderps you fuck with?
All right, so she said that. So this is what Miss Netta got to contend with. So I don't know how she's going to handle that. Okay, we got Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia, you an icon? Cynthia. Now you caught up here, Cynthia, and you ain't saying I'm going to let your ass go. All right, I'm going to let Cynthia go. She ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. So let's go here. This is another clip about Miss Netta. She's doing a whole bunch of talking with this guy.
Blogs, it's free for y'all to screen record this, because I want Miss Netta to go ahead and get this out there so nobody can say that Miss Netta isn't taking accountability, speaking on the situation. Go ahead, Ms. Netta. I'm on mute.
Miss Netta.
Okay, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Everybody knows about the blogs. Everybody knows the blogs make money. In order for the blogs...
So this is a lot, dealing with a lot of blog shit, right? Like a lot of people that we're covering today, they are all bloggers. Ain't that something? Majority of people we're talking about are all bloggers. Miss Netta is a blogger. Tasha K is a blogger. Hillary is a blogger. T.S. Madison a blogger. Tia a blogger. Josh a blogger. All the Cardi B is a blogger. She's an artist, but hell, she's a blogger. Okay. But we do have K. K, we want you up here. Are you an icon, K? K. I don't know what's wrong. Is it me?
Girl, I'm here. Hold on, girl. They getting messy in the comments.
Well, girl, you're going to have to bypass some comments. You talking to me now. Come on.
Right, Miss Gigi. What's going on?
Get it together, girl. Are you an icon?
No, ma'am, baby. I'm a Gigi con, party crasher.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, ma'am. So, girl,
what's up?
They in the comments talking about she can just wash the makeup brushes. No, ma'am. She already done dipped the same makeup brushes in the palette. She needs to throw that whole palette away. I get my makeup done all the time. And she was not putting it on her hand. She was not dipping it where she needs, like a different space. She was actually taking the brush and dipping it in her personal pan that she used on everybody and putting it on Miss Netta's face. That is gross.
Yeah, so this is a health risk. This is
what
a
you said.
This is a health hazard.
And I think people are supposed to book after they done did this. They need to throw everything away and start from scratch. This is some serious stuff, especially if their medication is right. That is very contagious. If you have a cut, just imagine you cut yourself with an eyebrow razor.
Yeah, and they say, how often does she shave?
I don't know. Maybe every day.
What she shave with? Because she ain't on no medication, right? Because she ain't no transgender. So that hair just gonna keep coming. Because in biological men, they're gonna get hair.
You exactly right, Miss Gigi. This is some messy stuff, but keep it coming. We love it.
Girl. Oh shit. All right, Miss K, I'm gonna put you down real quick. Cynthia, you back? Cynthia. Cynthia Palmer. All right, Cynthia Palmer, stop playing them games. Golden Queen, talk to me.
What's up, Gigi?
What's going on, child? What's your thoughts about this? How do you feel about this makeup and Miss Netta's skin? Would you book that makeup artist, or do you feel like everybody else you wouldn't chance it?
Oh no, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. Absolutely not. I definitely wouldn't go to any makeup artist that's doing her makeup. I do makeup and stuff myself, and I use my brushes on me, and that's it. If I'm doing anybody else makeup, you gotta have fresh brushes, or they can bring their own. This is pretty disgusting hearing that might be her diagnosis. And I'll be watching the videos where she be sitting down getting her makeup done, and it don't look like those people are swapping out brushes when they do her makeup. I feel like the next person that may come along, they might be using the same brushes, and that's real dangerous. You cannot do that. If she have that type of condition on her skin, them brushes is touching her skin like that, and they put it on somebody else, they passing that stuff right along. And it's unfortunate for Netta, and I know it's embarrassing, but she got caught slipping. She left her medication on the counter, and the people was able to look it up and see, she might have a situation. So I hate that.
Yeah, I know some people like, oh my God, this is so harsh. This is so mean. Well, call in and tell me how you feel about it. This is how I see it about it. Because, a lot of people are just not used to seeing people with that face like that. It's just see every day. But I do know some stuff that you guys do see as common. And with people with lice and dandruff in their head. If you have lice and dandruff in your head, you cannot sleep over my house, okay? You cannot lay your ass on my pillowcase, okay? Because that shit get everywhere. You cannot use my brush and comb or nothing like that. You can't put on none of my wigs if you got that lice and you got that shit, okay?
Right.
And that's just how I feel about that. And how do y'all feel like that's too harsh? What do you guys feel about people that got lice and dandruff and sharing products with those individuals? You know, press 1 if you think, you know, I'm way too harsh. Press 5 if I'm doing just right. Shit, I gotta protect my goddamn head. I don't need nobody else bacteria in my shit. Okay.
I'm pressing 5 because that is not too much at all. And I just think it's irresponsible because people typically who have those conditions, especially if you on a prescription for a condition that you have, that means you see a doctor, you know what your diagnosis is. And I just feel like that's irresponsible of you, you know what I'm saying, to put other people in harm's way and not take the proper precautions to not only keep yourself safe and from getting, you know, even more infected, but also to keep other people safe and be able to let them know, like, okay, I might have a condition going on. Yes, a little bit embarrassing, but it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? Bring your own brushes or.
Hold on, Golden. Somebody said people are so naive. Well, call in and inform us, okay? This is gossip. I just got this shit from Tasha K. Don't blame me. We just reacting to it, baby. They said when it comes to the bumps, it doesn't work like that. Some has skin issues since birth. Well, I don't think Miss Netta had that skin issue since birth. I've never seen babies come out with all that. It seemed like that got to do with hair follicles. You don't understand? I don't know. I have not looked at Miss Netta's skin. I ain't never met Miss Netta, but it looks like a lot of that has to do with clogged up infection bacteria in the hair pores. You know, that's what it seems like. The hair follicles is filled with bacteria and pus. And when you're a baby, you're not getting hair follicles. I don't think, well, I don't know. I'm talking about on the face. You probably get hair follicles on top of your head, but I'm talking about on the face. I've never seen a baby come out with a full beard and shit. I don't know. You know, you guys make up so much shit nowadays. I don't know what's what. All right, Goldie, I'm going to put you down real quick and let's move on so we can get Josh up here to figure out what is going on with this stuff. Hold on, because I do have another. Hold on. Were we finished with that? Hold on. Let me put this back up here to get to Miss Netta.
They money, they got to keep people to watch. So whatever that they think that they can do or put out there to bring them money, then that's what they're gonna do. So what happened is, I don't know how many of you guys that's on here that was on my live that particular day, but I had a person when I called myself going on there, and I apologize to my fans and followers that I felt like I owed the apology to, no one else. I had a lady that was on my live, and I told her that the live that I did, it was taken down. It was taken down. So therefore, whatever people.
Why was it taken down? Why was Miss Netta live taken down? Did she take it down?
And that was the only thing that can be seen. So in that particular live, I did start it off saying that I hate Black women. Yes.
What? She said she started off. Did y'all hear that? And this video I just got 5 hours ago from Love and Sip and Hop. Shout out to him. This is brand new. This is not OT. And Miss Netta is keep on pushing this narrative, and she keeps on bringing up Tia. And I don't know why she keeps bringing up Tia. Okay, so the shit is just gonna keep going on. And we here for it, shit. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm bringing up old shit. Everything that I talk about, it is current. Okay. But Miss Netta said that she said out of her damn mouth that she hate Black women. Now, how do you fix your mouth to say that, Miss Netta? Huh? You know, people have dragged me to the moon and back, Black women included. And I've never came out to say I hate Black women. I never came out to say I hate gay men. Shit. I've never said I hate transgender people. Okay. I mean, hate is a very strong word. Not dislike, but hate? Miss Netta. I don't care how you clean it up, try to shape it up, fix it up. And a lot of people feel like the only reason why you're shaping it up because they feel that your money is at stake. Okay. And we know you are in this game for the money and the views, and you're doing very well at that, honey. You're doing amazing when it comes to the likes and the views. But you know what they say: everybody loves to watch, a train wreck, right? But let's continue on, okay? Let's see what's going on.
I did say that, but I corrected myself within minutes. Like, no. I didn't mean that. What I meant was I hate all Black women that hate me. And what I mean by that is that I have been bashed for the last 8, 9, 10 months.
Oh my God, cry me a river. Haven't we all been bashed? Every content creator up here has been bashed. T.S. Madison has been bashed. Tasha K has been bashed. Hillary has been bashed. Wasn't Hillary dragged and bashed when she came out with that man? But for whatever reason, Miss Netta, she get a pass to say what she want to say. But let's go. Let's hear for the mess.
On this social media thing, and then when I try to express my feelings and I try to go off or whatever,
making it worse.
Then I'm the bad person.
Can you tell her, please, Love and Sip and Hip? I don't know his name, but she want to be the victim. She wants to be this. She want to be the queen, and she want to play the victim. She want to be the man, and she want to be the woman. Okay, she want to be everything, honey. But y'all the one that give her this. Y'all did this shit. I'm blaming y'all for it. So y'all gonna have to deal with this. How do you guys feel about Miss Netta feeling justified that she hate those Black women that I guess said some horrible things about her? And what I want to know is, what is horrible, Miss Netta? What did they say that was so horrible about you? She continued to say what they say is horrible, but what did they say? What exactly? Put in the comment section, what did Black women say about Miss Netta that was so horrible? Because I'm still have yet to see it. Can you guys give me some examples? Okay, his name is what? 2K? Okay. Shit, you know I can't pronounce shit. All right, I'm waiting. Please type right now. You guys been around. I know I got some icons in the bushes. I know y'all probably don't care for me. That's fine. I love you too. I'm never going to say I hate you. You know, hate is a nasty word. So what statements did Black women say to Miss Netta that was so harmful? Can you guys please put it in the comment section? I'm still waiting. Nobody has yet to say anything. Can y'all please put comments and statements that they said about Miss Netta that was so harmful? I'm still waiting. What about the white? Are y'all gonna tell me or what? Because I'm not saying any statements. They're always talking about Miss Netta looks, so I guess that's what he's talking about. Okay, what about his looks? Can you tell me? What did they say about her looks that was so harmful? Please give me the statement. Give me the statement. Her skin. Okay. So her feelings gonna really be messed up when she see Tasha K video, right? Her feelings gonna be really messed up when she see that medication. Okay, so you're saying to me, Black women are making a comment about her bumped up skin, and when people talk about her bumped up skin, that pisses her off to the point where she says she want to hate someone. Girl, that is a dangerous person. Could you imagine if you was in a room with her? She'll probably knock your ass out. Oh, shit. You better not stare so hard. Ooh, if you stare at Miss Netta bumps, bitch, and see, that's why I look away. It is some individuals in public I don't look at because I don't want to stare and I don't want to offend anybody, so I purposely look down. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I wonder. I cannot look at their ass because I sometimes I struggle with my poker face. And if I look at them, they're going to see I'm judging them. So what I do is I look away or I look off somewhere else while I'm doing my exchange or some child. But I don't make direct contact with certain individuals. I just don't. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. Do anybody else avoid a certain contact with individuals? Come and let me know. Press 1 if you avoid direct contact with different individuals. Press 9 if you've never done that. Shout out to Michael donating $10. I love your Gigi. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. All right. So basically, do you guys think that it's just when somebody says something about Miss Netta's skin, the texture of it, do you think it's just to hate someone because they say, hey, your skin is bumped up? Is that just? All right. I don't think it's justifiable. I don't think it's justifiable. I mean, people have been through worse. Women on social media have had their whole family targeted, which has affected their kids. And they're not going out here screaming and moping and crying and trying to play victim, However, Miss Netta is a whole different story. So let's continue on. So I just wanted to make it clear. She's upset when you guys talk about her skin. Okay.
Guess what? Go look at my picture I put up on Facebook. When I started.
He making it worse. Yeah, you need to prep talk. She do need PR. Listen, you need PR. Oh my God. Listen. I'm quickly finding out that
on my live just by saying that. So I didn't lose a lot of people. I gained a bunch of people. But those people that I gained, they just people that just wanted to be in my live so they can keep on my comments and keep bashing me and try to make me look bad, which is fine. I don't care because that's how I make my money, with the haters and with my followers. But I did want.
Okay. But do you see the contradiction? It's okay that you bash me as long as I get a payout for it. Is that somewhat of selling your soul? What is it? It's okay. I don't mind that y'all bash me as long as I get a payout for it. But you're constantly bitching around crying about them talking about your skin. That don't make a bit of sense to me. I feel like either be sensitive and just like try to get something to get your skin together and just leave social media alone because it's messing with your mental head, or just stomach it, be the character that you are and just entertain and just keep moving on. Because she has said multiple times, I don't care if y'all talk about my skin. I don't care if y'all call me a man. I don't care if you call me Joe. So if you don't care about all of those statements, then what could they possibly say that will result to them bashing you? What power does Black women have in the comment section? In the comment section. I mean, these people are not knocking on your door. They're in the goddamn comment section. Okay. And how do you know they Black women? Shit. Ain't it a lot of Black men that sit on and they got a Black woman name? They pretend to be Black women on these fucking accounts, huh? I mean, nowadays, when it comes to these screen names, you don't know if you're talking to a man or a woman for real. I don't know. Shit. We assume by the name, but behind the screen, we really don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay? I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Okay. Sugar donated $10. Thank you, Sugar. I appreciate you, baby. All right. We got Barry in the building. Hey, Barry.
Hey, Massey. I was a little parched.
So what are your thoughts about this when it comes to, she said Black women are bashing her?
Black women bashing Joe Massey. He just wants to be, he like you just said, he enjoys the money. He enjoys the popularity right now. He just want, he wants for people to pretty much like see him as a victim, to continue on being a manipulator. I mean, the thing is, I could have used my avatar picture, but I chose to come up because I'm not concerned about what people think or say about me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just get so tired of people wanting to be these social media famous folk, but yet they constantly complaining about people sharing their own opinions. They're only opinions. What you know to be true about your own life, take it at that and move on. Stop trying to address every single comment that people are making about you. People gonna always have something to say about us, Messy.
You're right about that,
They
but
gonna
you know
always
what?
have something to say.
There's a difference between a real queen and a little chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? A lioness is not gonna flinch when a cat scratches. Right? Right?
That's true.
A lioness know how to take some hits and keep it ticking.
Yeah,
because she's that big.
I mean, it is like people can make comments about
me. You let a cat scratch a chihuahua. Come on now.
Now what about this, Messy? Once people, once it slows down, because it's going to slow down at some point, that you know what I'm saying, that both of them not going to be talked about as much, then what's going to happen, like so many people do? They're going to want to come up with something else to grab the attention of the majority again, you know what I'm saying, to get things rolling, heated up, and you know what I'm saying, because they're going to miss that attention.
But we're not there yet. I don't think we have to see. I mean, how the world is turning and how social media is. We would definitely have to see. But I'm gonna put you on hold real quick. Okay, thank you. Come on. I want to see what else he got to say.
With you guys that's on here, the 666.
You made it worse. You ain't cleared up.
But the 666 people that are on here, I just wanted to make it perfectly clear that me saying what I said, I did not mean that I hate Black people. I love Black people. Black people is my family. My mama Black. My sister's Black. Everybody that I hang with and deal with.
Well, you should have thought about that before you made that comment, Miss Netta. I mean, because your family, you knew your family before you made that comment. So that goes on your character, that you really need to think about what you're saying, because you react on just on some stupid shit. And you're supposed to be an icon. Ain't nothing iconic about that. Ain't nothing queendom about that. You get up off your throne for any and everything to rustle in the mud. But I don't expect nothing less. Okay. I mean, I expect that from you, honestly. And I love when you do it because it gives me more to talk about. So am I surprised? Hell no. I'm just saying, people want to put labels on themselves. And yeah. But everybody, whatever label you want, you can have.
African American. And if y'all see when I was out on my tour, every place we went to was African American and Black people. So I don't know. But I just wanted to clear that up with you guys. It's not a lot of people on here, but I just want to. I'm not trying to.
Oh, you see how she's shady as hell? It's not a lot of people on here. She's always looking at the numbers, honey, and she thinks she's better than everybody else because her numbers is popping. That is how she validates herself. Once I tell you, let's see how long the ride can last and how she feels if the numbers ever fall down. And it seemed like numbers really validate her worth. Did you hear what she said? Oh, I see we don't got a lot of people up in here. She shaded the fuck out of them. Let's go.
Shit on his platform.
Have y'all to come to try to follow me or support me or whatever. It's up to you. I just wanted to clear my name, and like I said, that this will be the last time me addressing this issue.
Oh, bullshit. She say that every day. She says that, but I also want to go to this blogger page, Miss 3D Live, because she has some video footage of it as well. Usually I have this stuff situated, but something happened with my live earlier today, so you got to bear with me. Let me bring this up right here. 3D. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Well, she getting them ads. So how are you guys enjoying the show? Make sure you guys like this video. We need the likes, y'all. Party crashers. Party crashers, we do need the likes. Feel free to call in.
What y'all think about all of this in the comments?
Right.
Comment, and subscribe. Peace out.
That you have, and Hillary knows that Hillary will never get that popularity because Hillary don't have a husband anymore.
Why should you
I don't know because I think Miss Netta maybe because I don't know you and Charles' age difference. I just saw your videos go viral. I saw a couple of your videos. Charles, your dinner's ready, your lunch is ready. Boom. So I didn't follow you like that. I don't know. So I don't know you and Charles' age difference. I don't know. I just know that I looked up one day on Instagram and I heard your phone ring and it was Hillary's voice. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, wow. And then people were sharing it to me. And so now I'm like, Hillary was going and she like, I don't like Netta because Netta bash black women, talk bad.
That wasn't good.
Right.
Okay, this echo is really irritating me. But in this live, Miss Netta is addressing Tia and she addressing Miss Hillary.
To say about Miss Netta, all this and all these lies and stuff, but when Miss Netta bounced back to these people, then it's the biggest issue in the world. Like I just killed everybody on earth without comeback. But
well, what happened was Miss Netta. What happened was so I've been following Tia Kemp for like 5 years, right? 4 or 5 years. So the other day when you and Tia Kemp got into it, guess what happened? Matter of fact, when you went on the podcast, Hillary don't exist no more. Hillary's not a factor. So when you and Tia Kemp got into it, it went viral. So I was scrolling my FYP and you popped up. And so, of course, I'm going to run over to Tia because I want to hear Tia read. I fucks with Tia, like, just being honest. So I'm like, oh, shit, Tia and Netta's going in on each other. So I said, oh, Hillary has no more relevance. And so that was
the thing. I like the Tia too. I don't know where that beef came from. She trying to say it was me. Everybody trying to say it was me or whatever, but I did not do. Soon as the show had aired, Tia got on live and she was like, I can't believe them two men just got on here and lied to us on this stage. And I'm sort of saying, like, what? You really don't even supposed to discuss what happened. This is to draw people to Zeus so Zeus can make money so they can watch because Zeus paid them and Zeus paid us. So let Zeus make their money. And she got on that thing, man.
All right, let me add it up. Okay, here we go.
My auntie, that ain't my real auntie. I be fixing plate for her. She got brown teeth and all that other stuff. Everybody know Tia is a basher. She got a baby.
Well, hold on. Let me say this. I'm gonna be real with you.
Is it still frozen? Press 1 if it's still frozen. Press 2 if it's not frozen. Is it still frozen? Is it still frozen? Is it still frozen?
I'm super petty. I'm a part of petty. Back at the hill. I'm just being honest with you. Tia go.
Let me stop this. Present it. Share it. Is that the icon? Okay, what's going on? Can you guys hear it, see it? What's going on? Let me know. Is it frozen? It's disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect. Lord have mercy. This live is just not the best. What is going on with this live? Is somebody reporting the live? Is Miss Netta mad? What is going on? Okay, I can't hear it now. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to flag you. Somebody is they flagging me? What they flagging me for? Lord, what they flagging me for? Somebody, I catch you later, maybe. All right, I bet it's Netta. Can you guys hear me now? Exactly. All right, Lord have mercy. I don't know what to say. Press 1. Can you guys hear me now? Miss Netta. Can you guys hear me? Press 1 if you guys can hear me. I hear you. You see how they do me? You see? And we don't even got a lot of people up in here, but they trying to flag my shit. They steady trying to push that button. They pushing that button, trying to make it activate. Pushing that button, push that. See what you gonna make me do? You gonna make me spread this shit on all platforms. Because I'm not even on Facebook and TikTok. You keep on provoking me, I'm gonna get my ass on Facebook, Discord. I'm gonna start me, what do you call that shit? A station head? Do y'all think I should start a station head? I'm gonna start a station head on you motherfuckers, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Start next week, I'm gonna be on Discord, Rumble, and Station Head, baby. I'm gonna make y'all asses know it. I'm gonna make you know it. And you know what? When I get on Station Head and Rumble, I'm really gonna give you a piece of my mind. Over here, I'm very nice with it. Okay, they said maybe the weather. Well, I'm gonna blame it on somebody. Shit, somebody gonna get this shit. Golden said it might be the weather. Shit, I'm gonna blame it on the motherfucking icons. I'm gonna blame it on the motherfucking. It ain't storming where I'm at, so we good. It ain't storming. It's them goddamn icons. Cause I know it's the icons. That is the only group that go around flagging motherfuckers is the goddamn icons. Okay. And you know they mad. They mad because I'm not sticking up for all LGBT people. You know they be mad. Or it's I don't know. It's one or the other.
Healing back. I mean, I do the same thing. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to just lose focus on that. And this is not not with me with that. But like I said, when you and Tia got into it and it went viral, that means that Hillary no longer exists.
All right, Queen said it could be the Maddie Mob since Josh is coming on. The Maddie Mob, they don't flag. You know, T.S. Madison, she does not flag. She's not a big flagger. Tasha K, she does not flag. She's not a big flagger. And I have a cordial relationship with the Winos and the Maddie Mob. So, you know, I doubt if it's any of those. It's not the Maddie Moms and it's not the Winos. If I have to pick anybody, it's gonna be them goddamn icons. Okay, I know the works of an icon when I see it. Let's go.
Hillary no longer exists, so Hillary knows what I do. I do red carpet interviews. I'm have my podcast being built, and I also have an online magazine being built. So I'm transferring myself off.
You know what it was? It was that Tasha K video with them goddamn bumps. She already told you how you feel about them goddamn bumps. So they trying to do that medication thing. You know what I'm saying? But they can't catch it because you don't even know if it's medication or not. It don't show nothing. And it's so damn small. Child, please. Okay. That's what it is.
Social media into my own world. And so, you know, the thing is that, like I said, with you two, the shit went so viral, so big. Hillary's a nobody on here. And that's all Hillary can do is find the next person to drag, the next person to lie on. And so I found out, like I said, Hillary doesn't even live in her home. Hillary'd been living in a shelter. And so Hillary lied and said, oh, well, I hurt myself in the shelter, but Hillary on here twerking every day. So Hillary just canceled herself out of her next scam.
So if Tia in here, Tia can't be in here. What makes she can't be in here? I let her in.
Okay, I can't understand because the audio is really bad, but she continues to talk about
You know,
Tia.
Hillary doesn't have that moment, so now Hillary.
And for them to say, you know, Hillary ain't shit. Why y'all keep talking about Hillary? Shit, y'all did the whole live is about Hillary and Tia, and I just think that by Miss Netta keep talking about Tia, she's gonna bring more drama her way. And I still want to know why she has not addressed the elephant in the room, which is Khia. All right, so let's move on. I'm going to go to Josh page and I'm going to go to T.S. Madison page. Let's go over there because that got really messy. Give me 1 second. I believe T.S. Madison, she addressed Josh and she said some things, I believe 4 days ago on her podcast.
Pretty,
and I believe that Josh has some things to say about her as well. Let me see. Let me bring Josh up here. Give me 1 sec. I'm typing away. All right. I'm typing away. All right. So this was a video that was brought to my attention a couple of hours ago. They said, oh my God, Josh is on live. This just aired 23 hours ago. So not even a whole day. Okay. So this is current news. And it says exposing the truth about T.S. Madison and Khia. Now, 4 days ago, T.S. Madison, she was addressing Josh and some other individuals. And she said, hey, Josh, I'll let you know or something. Shit, I'm going to let her tell it. I'm going to have to skim through because, you know, her platform is long and she talked about a lot of stuff. And we're not here for everything. We just here for certain shit. So let's go here.
Khia is a Floridian by way of Philly, bitch, but she was raised in mother. You ain't never gonna slice and dice Khia. It's never happening. You ain't never slicing and dicing Tia. You ain't never slicing and dicing motherfucking me, bitch.
Ooh, ain't that interesting? We talked about Khia and Tia. Well, honey, what we're talking about the top bloggers that are the roasting queens, honey. This is what we're talking about. Go ahead.
I'm going to the darkest roots of your motherfucking goddamn hair. I'm going to the back of your neck, bitch.
Don't do them too bad, T.S. Madison. Please don't do them too bad.
Up to the front of your scalp hole.
So do you think Miss Netta want to be a roaster as well? Do you think that she wants to get in the ring with these girls? Or do you think that she realized she don't have it? I don't know.
And feel nothing about it. Nothing. I'm going for your children and your children's children.
Oh, not the kids, girl.
And the children that's inside your motherfucking nigga.
Oh, come on now, T.S. Let's not do that.
Which a lot of my black women followers that fuck with me the real way have tapped me on my shoulder and said, T.S.
What's up?
You know, when you be reading those transphobic black women, I'm not a part of that. And I understand what you're saying.
Right.
But you got to look at when you make a blanket statement like.
So what T.S. Madison is addressing, which goes back to Miss Netta. Do you see how all this shit connects? Do you see how all these personalities are like connected? Press 7 if you see that. So Miss T.S. Madison, she's talking about the situation where Miss Netta, she went viral because she said she hate black women. So it seems like T.S. Madison can relate. And so she's telling her story on it.
It does tend to affect you know, certain things. And I said, well, if it don't apply, let it fly.
Yeah.
So I think that there are times when when Miss Netta was making her statements, that she was making her statements because she's been under a lot of attack.
I see what you think you're doing right here.
Come on, well help me out.
But see,
help me out, girl. Help me out.
But Netta, the icon had also said she'd rather be a white woman.
Again,
because white women are more intelligent.
Again.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh yes. But again, Craig, this is the.
And then she turned around and said that she was a Trump supporter and she couldn't wait for him to get back in because he was.
Yeah, she said that. Craig is right.
Again, a motherfucking stimulus check.
Again,
and bitch, Trump ain't give y'all no check.
again, Craig, let's take it.
Now, let me ask y'all something. If Trump said that he hate black women, would y'all give him a pass? Huh? And then he said, you know what? That was a mistake. I didn't mean that. The reason why I said that because I was getting bashed by black women. So I didn't mean that I hate black women. Would y'all give Trump the pass, or would y'all keep on reminding Trump of what he said about black women and black people? If Trump said that shit, press 1 if you guys will forgive Trump and understand he didn't mean what he said. Press 10 if you feel like the public will hold that up on his head and they ain't gonna never allow his ass to forget. Okay? Shit. Y'all are grown folks. Y'all said what y'all said. We ain't picking no sides over here. She said that. She got a big platform. She know what she does. Every day she remind everybody how big her numbers are. She know the responsibility she bear.
To the, it's not the antithesis, what is it?
The impetus.
Let's take it
to the genesis.
To the genesis
of where it all began.
Here's the thing. Miss Netta she's a very popular social media star. Very popular social media star. She's a very popular star. And so I think that when people get into a place where things are sensationalized by the things that they say, sometimes they say things so it can be sensationalized so that it can trend.
Correct.
We've done it.
Oh, okay. So do you think that Miss Netta said that so it can trend? That's what I heard. Do you think she didn't say that she said it? But let's ask the question. Do you think Miss Netta said those hurtful, hateful things so she can trend? Do you think they say that Miss Netta, she does lie? Miss Netta says she lies a lot and she does a lot of stuff just to get attention. So is it possible or is it not? And then when she realized the backlash she got, then she tried to backtrack it. But because she purposely did it with ill intention just to get attention, possibly, I don't know. I don't put nothing past Netta.
Correct.
You know?
But I mean what I said.
Oh, I mean a lot of shit that motherfucker said. When I told that motherfucking hoe to unfuck her mama's husband.
We not going there. We're going to fast forward that.
She's not very smart either.
I don't know that. Craig, I don't know that. I don't know that. That is your opinion of Miss Netta.
Correct.
I don't know that. I don't
These are my thoughts in my voice.
But aren't most of her followers black?
Women.
Yes.
Black women. And there were a lot of black women, not on her.
And still, her followers are black women, despite anything that she said. Black women, black biological women, are still going to rally behind Miss Netta, and it's nothing nobody can do about that. It doesn't matter what Miss Netta say about black women. Don't matter how she treats them. Black biological women are still going to rally around and sympathize and give passes, and that's just that on that. So let's keep going.
Because most of you were on my side and just knew that it was commentary and we were just joking. But there was a crop of black women.
A crop.
A slew. A small crop.
No, a slew.
and some faggots.
Okay, let's move that word.
You would have heard Miss Netta, who I am still saying she and her and hers, who I've always said she and her and hers, have always, and even when I didn't know what her pronouns were, I even said that I'm going to use they and them pronouns. I tried to respect her totally around. And you put that transphobic shit on me when I said.
Okay, so I believe she's talking about a guy from TikTok.
Transphobic shit I said to bitches that I said, like that whole tick.
All right, so it's this guy on TikTok. He's a part of LGBT. And I'm assuming, labeled T.S. Madison transphobic. That is very sensitive to T.S. Madison because she is a transgender advocate, okay? So that really hurted her. So I guess she's slashing out.
With those fucked up.
Now she's talking about this other transgender girl that she says she made transphobic remarks to. And that was personal because they have a long history of drama. Okay. So let's bypass that because we don't need to know that.
Who got her?
We don't need
did
to know
believe
that.
that your apology was
because
sincere,
I did
but
not
they don't have that information.
They don't. And and it was because I shouldn't have said these things out loud. was atrocious, and all those people involved need to be decimated.
They do.
Really?
Bye.
About Common and Tiffany Haddish.
Girl, what is going on?
All right, so this is what I'm doing. If you're wondering, like, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to find the points where she was talking about Josh. She refers to Josh. When I had this set up earlier, I had the timestamps, but something happened with my computer. I had to start all over again. So shit, I can't find the shit. All right. So
Here's the thing. Let's talk.
We might have to bypass T.S. Madison talking points on Josh.
Like, wow.
Believe me, she said something. Something was said. Okay. And Josh did respond. All right. So I'm gonna fast forward. I'm going to jump on some hoops. And if Josh is here, I believe he can call in. This is the phone number. Josh, if you would like to call in, we will love to hear your perspective. I just asked no cussing, even though I cuss. Over here, I am biased and, I can do shit, but nobody else can do shit. You know what I mean? And let's just keep it cute, okay? But we do want to understand what's going on, and we want to get a clear picture, because we hear one side of a story, then we hear another side of the story, and we just don't know what story to really believe, I don't know if Josh is still here. It's been a while, and I should have took his interview, or I should have allowed him to call in when he first got in here. All right, that's what I should have did, but I fucked up on that. All right, so let's continue on. Let's go to Josh video, which just came out less than 24 hours ago.
With this. You're a man and she's a woman. He was like, she had started herself. I said, at the end of the day, my friend been doing this. She's a journalist. It wasn't even that deep.
Okay, I'm assuming he's talking about okay, ergo Josh. How you doing, Josh?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very loud and clear. Everybody, if y'all can hear Josh, please press 10. All right, how are you doing, Josh? How you doing tonight?
I am amazing. I'm so glad you're covering this topic.
Okay, why are you happy that I'm covering this topic, Josh?
Well, let me just say this. I met you a long time ago. You've always been really, really nice.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, Josh, I remember. But why you got to turn this to me?
Well, let me just say, that's why I'm laughing, because I don't like nobody. And so
you say that again.
I said, I don't like nobody. So I was like, let me come over here because, I knew her. So let's go there.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. Yeah. Listen, hold on, Josh. I be knowing everybody, right? But everybody don't know that I be knowing everybody, right? So I be trying to keep shit under the wraps because motherfuckers like, well, goddamn, how you know Josh? You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to be like, Josh just out of that shit real quick.
Listen. I'm an open, honest, and transparent person. And so you know me from back in the day, I ain't like, I don't lie. I keep it 100. And
you've always been a businessman about that money. Okay.
Correct. And so when T.S. Madison first did that video at the beginning, it was at the very beginning, he started lying, talking about a story that when we was at this Bros premiere, that movie that flopped, the last movie he was in.
Gosh, oh shit. Could you do me a favor? Can you refer to her as she?
Maddie the Monster?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, we're trying to be a little professional. Not Miss Netta, that's a different case, Okay,
so I'm gonna can I refer to Maddie to Monster as Maddie the Monster?
No. But
it's a monster.
Just you know what? Okay, how about this?
Okay, I just use Madison. How about that?
That's great.
Okay. Because, we went to court and the judge gave us permission to say him and he, but I'm going to leave it alone. So.
Yeah. But, okay, let's ask this question. Why are we still here? Some people want to know. They say, Josh, you're very successful. Why are we still here having this conversation?
Because whenever T.S. Madison deems it necessary, T.S. Madison always can drag my friend, and then T.S. Madison friends can drag my friend. I said, I'm very loyal. I
And
said,
you're referring to
my friend Michelle Brown.
ATL, right?
Yes.
ATL Michelle Brown.
Who
Congratulations
she's
to her.
been around for a long time, a legend. And
yeah,
so I'm like,
she's before all of us.
Correct. I said, okay, you want to come for my friends, so I'm gonna come for you. If all of your friends can come for my friends, so I can come for you. She can have somebody in her corner. So I'm like, okay, tag me in, I'm it. She didn't ask me to do it. It's just something I felt like I was gonna do as a friend. Like nobody's gonna tag my friend on the internet, and I'm not gonna have my friend back.
Got it. So you were protecting your female friend.
Correct.
Okay.
Against all these men. It was awful.
Now, recently, I don't know if you saw, but maybe you can help me out here. Did you ever see T.S. Madison or her friend? Because they was like, yeah, I just saw Josh.
They lied. I have not seen neither one of them since that Bros premiere like 2 or 3 years ago, the movie that flopped and nobody went to go see. That's the last time I saw the both of them. And let me just tell you, T.S. Madison said, they saw me across the thing and said, what's up, you pussy hoe nigga, FaceTime your friend, Michelle Brown. Let me tell you,
can we take that back again? Hold on. Okay, you was at the movie and T.S. Madison said what?
Oh, T.S. Madison said on her show that he said, T.S. Madison said, yo, you pussy hoe nigga, where your friend at? FaceTime your friend Michelle. That never happened. That never happened, Gigi. When I say never happened.
Why would T.S. Madison want to do that though?
Got on this internet lying. When I say T.S. Madison couldn't be, and I wouldn't make this up, T.S. Madison couldn't be so nice. T.S. Madison, because I was there invited by my friend Miss Lawrence. I was there with a group of my close friends. It was like 12 of us. We was 12 deep. T.S. Madison said, hey, Josh. I said, hello. I can be shady. I go, hello. And T.S. Madison said, I don't have a problem with you. I got a problem with Michelle. And then he starts yelling and screaming about what Michelle did to T.S. Madison. I said, at the end of the day, I got my friend back. I was like, that's all I got to say. That's my friend, and I got her back. That as far as that conversation went. Then I'm going to tell you how good of a time at night we had, all of us together. 30 of us went to the restaurant Divines down the street. So you mean to tell me you yelled and cussed me out and told me to call and FaceTime my friend, but everybody went to dinner together afterwards? I wouldn't just make that up.
You went to dinner with them?
Yes, all of us, 30 of us.
Wow. 30, that's a big dinner. 30 people going to a dinner?
Yes, we had a huge private room. And so I'm telling you, I wouldn't sit here and make this up to say, if it was drama and it was beef that happened at that movie premiere, I would have said that.
So do you think that either parties can just forgive, forget, and just move on?
Oh, I war forever.
Okay.
I don't get tired. I exercise a lot, GG, so I can catch my wind and keep right on.
Got it. Okay. All right. I just had to try to see if it was a other option on the board, but it's no option on the board. So where would this end? Like this would just forever be a continuation of back and forth?
Yeah, it's fun. And first of all, I'm a troll, so I like the mess. So I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It's an escape from my everyday professional life. So to get on the internet and play and cuss a couple people out every now and then is pure bliss for me. I am in heaven.
Do you fear that it might escalate to something that you don't want?
I ain't scared. Find me. I'm always outside. And you know me from back in the day. I've always been outside and still outside today. What's up?
But we don't want that. We love everyone.
I'm with it. If they with it, I'm with it.
Got it. Okay. So this last video that you posted, you talked about the truth between T.S. Madison and Khia. What is the truth?
Let me tell you. So when they were having the Queen's Court and Khia and T.S. Madison broke apart, Khia reached out to my friend, Michelle Brown, and she didn't know anything about super chats and making money. She didn't know T.S. Madison had stole the trademark. She didn't know T.S. Madison was getting super chats. She didn't know what that was. Khia didn't even have her own channel monetized, but T.S. Madison had Queen Court, T.S. Madison, all this stuff monetized. My friend went and helped Khia get her stuff monetized. That's why people are able to cash app her and to be able to super chat her. T.S. Madison was stealing money from Khia in Khia's face, but Khia didn't know any better because she wasn't social media savvy. And so T.S. Madison got mad because my friend pulled the receipts because she's been a journalist for a long time. So she has credibility on the line. So Michelle not just gonna bring up something she think is going on. Michelle bring up court documents, when the trademark was filed, how it was filed, why no one knew about it. And the only person was up there was T.S. Madison. Khia's name was nowhere to be found. And so that's what made T.S. Madison so mad at my friend, because he used to people, T.S. Madison used to people saying what they think. And my friend came on the internet with facts and what she know.
Got it. Okay. All right. Since then, how did T.S. Madison respond to that?
T.S. Madison called my friend all the derogatory terms you can think of to call a black woman, threatened. My friend was getting they put my friend's address on the internet, put my friend's real phone number on the internet. My friend was getting people driving by her house, calls and text messages, threats. And not only that, T.S. Madison talked Shekinah up to walk up on us at the Ivory. And it's actually a video of Shekinah walking up on us at the Ivory to fight us. And she was on live with T.S. Madison, screaming and foaming at the mouth.
Okay, so Shekinah, why do you think Shekinah decided to get tagged in?
Easily misled, didn't know. And then when Shekinah got there, she was like, "Hey, Tillian, I F with you. You my girl." She was like, "I know I F with you too. I never said anything about you." But listen to T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison had her thinking that Michelle was dragging her, and that was never the case. We literally just saw Shekinah the other day at the barbecue lodge, and we was all laughing and kicking.
Wow, the other day?
Literally, maybe 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Wow,
literally.
That's interesting. Oh, okay. Would you ever have Shekinah on the show to tell?
I ain't got no problem with anybody. I would have anyone on the show, long as they're honest.
Okay. Would you even have T.S. Madison on your show?
Yeah, when I have a Men's Day program, it would be perfect.
Okay, let's stop. Let's stop.
Father's Day, maybe.
Okay, so what has are you hurt by T.S. Madison?
Not really. I don't miss no sleepover. I can take my licks and keep on kicking. Because here's the thing: I talk shit about people. People can talk shit about me. I'm not sensitive. Like, you can't get on the internet and can say whatever you want to say about people. And when people say about you, your butt hurt and you're upset and you're foaming at the mouth and you're screaming, you can make a reply, shut down your computer and go out and have a good time. But T.S. Madison takes it to a whole nother level, which makes me even more happy to troll T.S. Madison, because T.S. Madison over there having a stroke.
Okay. All right. Do you feel that T.S. Madison have hurt your friend?
I think definitely, because here's the thing: T.S. Madison fans went over there trolling her page, her public website, tried to dox her on her website. Like, you name it, they tried to do everything to destroy. And she always reigns supreme as a queen and comes out with no smoke whatsoever.
Okay. So your whole battle is just being a warrior and defending Michelle A.T. Brown.
She had nobody on her side. Everybody turned it was Tasha K.
Tasha K.
All of them. Let me tell you.
How did Tasha K get in the mix?
At the beginning of it, Tasha K, T.S. Madison, Funky Neva, I can't think of Ding Dong. I can't think of the boy name. All of them together were in the background, dragging Michelle every chance they got, trying to shut down her videos, striking her videos. Like, it was so much going on at that one time.
But how did Tasha K get involved?
Tasha K at some point didn't like Michelle.
Why?
I don't know.
You never asked Michelle, say, "Hey, why do you think that Tasha K don't like you?"
I don't think Michelle gave it a second thought. She was just like, because Michelle been on the internet for so long, she laughed and kept going. Here's the thing: Michelle used to be in buildings and rooms with CEOs and major celebrities and presidents. She can talk junk about all of them. They would laugh, shake her hand, hug her, take pictures, do whatever, and move on. She used to dealing with major celebrities. So T.S. Madison foaming at the mouth and Tasha K screaming at the thing with a glass of wine didn't faze her. She was just like, okay, this is a little different.
Wow, that's a lot going on.
Correct.
Oh my goodness, this is like a damn reality show.
Okay.
Because they be cool, but then they fall out.
Baby, okay.
We just have to see if they get cool back in and fall out, and just see how this thing's unturns.
Listen, that's how it is.
Okay, so do you guys still have a relationship with Khia?
I stopped going to Khia's event because it was dry, boring, late, and low budget.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it was. So I stopped going.
They said that she's like the queen of roast. Like she is so entertaining.
No, she's very entertaining. Khia is hilarious, but I went out to dinner with her a couple of times and she ordered a filet mignon and I didn't know what that was. I said, did that meat just come out? What is a filet? I was trying to figure that out. But Khia is hilarious, very talented, but I'm still trying to figure out what a filet mignon is to this day.
Got it. Okay.
But the thing is, the point is, like, Michelle didn't even know any of them before YouTube. But when they were all beefing, Tasha K had all them people on her platform.
Do Michelle have any regrets? Do she wish that, you know what, I should never defended Khia, try to help her out?
Nope, because she saw a black woman being taken advantage of, and she was just like, I was taken advantage of when Funky Dineva stole my washer and dryer and had shit all over my house. So she was just like, I wish somebody had stood up for me. So let me just see if I can stand up for this black lady. But Khia was just too slow to take the advantage and be flying high, because Khia would be making so much more money if she had followed in the footsteps of Michelle ATL and Brown.
I guess you can't help everybody.
Correct. Her only beef is with Funky Dineva, really, to be honest. She don't even think about them other people. Her only real beef, the person she'll never like, is Funky Dineva.
Why is that? Weren't they so close at one time?
Really close. And you remember back out in the days. Yes, very close. But he destroyed a $500,000 house of hers.
Oh.
And she had to put cash money into fixing it up because certain things insurance wouldn't even cover.
Now, why would he just do that? Why would he randomly just want to destroy someone's house?
I think he had a substance abuse problem, what we know he did. And I just think that he just didn't care about himself, let alone someone else's personal property. And so I just feel like he just went on from there and just never cared, never paid the rent. If he did, was few far in between. I just think that's what happened.
Got it. Do you feel, have you ever met him before?
I was friends with him. That's how I actually met Michelle.
Shut up. Shut up. You were friends with him?
I was friends with him. That's how I met Michelle.
Wow. So you're not friends no more?
No, I stopped being friends with him, and I even stopped talking to Michelle because they were still friends. He did something that violated me really deeply. And I just never spoke to him ever again since that day. And I met up with Michelle maybe a random day, maybe like a year and a half or 2 years after I stopped being friends with Funky Dineva. And we just by happened to be at a random restaurant one night and we just started talking. I was telling her what he did to me. And then she started saying what he did to her. I was like, well, girl, I saw the house and I thought you was fine with it. And she's like, no, I didn't know. I never went into the house. Because when somebody's renting your house from you, you don't go in their house, their personal house, even though they're your friend. And so that's just kind of how that went down. But yeah, I was friends with Funky Dineva for years. I was introduced to Michelle by Funky Dineva.
So what happened between you and Funky Dineva? How did it go sour?
He made an untrue statement to a family member of mine that was just unforgivable.
Got it. False rumors and lies.
Yeah, made a false rumor to a family member of mine that I just would never ever look at that person the same.
Why do you think he would say something like that?
You know what? I don't even know. I never even had that conversation with him. I just know it's just like, when somebody do something to you, it's like, there's no need to discuss anything. Now I know you're a liar.
That is true, but don't you think just having that conversation just to confront?
No, and I actually saw him last month in the club at traffic.
Oh, okay.
We was right by each other.
Got it. But what if what you was told was a lie? What if he didn't say?
Oh, I was there when he said the lie.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I was in the room when he said the lie.
And you didn't stop him? You didn't say, hey,
I did,
you lying?
To know me enough, I sat there and lost my shit at that restaurant. And to me, that was it.
And what was his response?
Laugh, kiki, like I'm just joking. Just some things about a joke.
Got it. So do you think he was just joking?
No, he wasn't. He's dead ass serious. But I tell you what, don't play with me. Not in that form.
Got it. So
especially when the person was, at the time, the person he said it to was a minor.
What? A minor involved?
Yeah. So,
how did kids get involved?
My relative at the time was not 18.
Got it.
He said this too. So it was no. It was just a statement about me that was not true.
Got it. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Didn't know that. How did you guys meet? How did you and Funky Don't Even meet?
We met through a mutual friend of ours. I think they went to college together, and that's kind of how we met.
Got it. Okay. Huh.
Well, I'm about to go out and drink. You know, it's First Friday. You know what we do in Atlanta on First Friday. So
what do you guys do?
Oh, baby, you know I'm about to hit the street. You know we about to go down in Midtown.
Okay, so Midtown. I mean, tell us, for those that don't know, tell us what goes down in Midtown.
Midtown, we all meet at the hotels. We're gonna either be at the W or the Hyatt Hotel, you know, the rooftop bars, and we just go bar hopping for the rest of the evening on First Fridays.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you see a lot of bloggers out there?
I see everybody. When you see bloggers, celebrities, you see everybody out because everybody intermingle. You know, Atlanta's very intermingled, so you know.
Got it. So do you get more tea?
I get more tea because a lot of my friends, you know, work on sets and stuff like that. So I get my tea from them. I know photographers and, you know, I know enough people. You know how Atlanta is.
So do you have any tea that you can share that we may not know yet?
Not that I can think of, but I'm going to find something tonight. You know, once the drinks get flowing, the loose gets lips. Lips get loose, and we're going to see what I find out tonight.
I don't believe that. I mean, you've been around so many celebrities, and you're close friends with Michelle, and she knows everything. So you mean to tell me you don't have any inside scoop that we don't know about that haven't hit the scene yet?
Not that I can think of. Honestly, not that I can think that she and I already shared. That she and I already shared. Y'all got to join her Patreon. I'm going to tell you, when you want some real tea, her Patreon be lit. If you don't do nothing but subscribe for your fan base and you go back and report it, when I tell you the TV lit at her Patreon, she be having documents, photos, videos. It goes down in the Patreon. Her channel is lightweight compared to her Patreon.
Yeah, I heard that someone is suing from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Is that right?
Baby, they ain't got enough money to sue my sister. I'm so sorry to tell you.
Got it. And who was rumored to sue?
I think she said it on her YouTube channel. I think it was like Claudia and Kenya said that somebody had reported they were going to sue. Claudia ain't got enough money to file paperwork downtown at court, let alone try to sue somebody or retain an attorney fee, please.
How do you feel about Claudia?
I think Claudia's a disaster. Claudia got into my DM one day and would send me this long message about Michelle is hurting me and I'm sad and this and the third. And it's all a lie because we had on video Claudia made fun of dark-skinned Black people. She thought it was going to be funny in front of her white audience, and Michelle drug her for it because it's inappropriate and colorism. And the stuff that she's done to some of her co-hosts on that show, and Michelle just exposed it, and she just, you know, couldn't handle the truth. And so she's crying at everybody DM. She'll go in some people, she see your name in the chat, she'll find you on social media and DM you crying and giving this whole white woman story.
Really? She got time for that?
Baby, she ain't got nothing else to do. What else she doing? She was doing nothing but like you and I get on the internet and talk, and then she goes.
No way. I mean, Claudia, I thought she was like a big deal.
A big deal to who?
I don't know.
Maybe down to the supermarket.
Really? Okay. Does she cook? Is she a good cooker?
Oh, I can imagine. But do it look like anything you want to eat at her house?
I don't know. I
mean,
got
carpet in her kitchen, but I'm gonna leave it alone. That's not my house. You know, I praise God she got a house.
Oh, really? Okay. Where does she stay?
Oh, down there in Texas.
Oh, okay. Does she visit Atlanta often?
I don't really see Claudia a lot.
Really?
But I guess whenever those bus tickets fares go down, she'll swing this way.
Really? Do you ever see Tyler Perry?
You know, I've seen Tyler Perry around Michelle because she's invited me to some of his film openings and screening. That's the only time I really ran into Tyler Perry. I've never ran into Tyler Perry in any other setting besides, you know, when Michelle invited me to private screenings and stuff like that.
Awesome. Have you ever been introduced to him?
No more than in passing, not like a real conversation or whatever.
Got it. Do you have any interest
in him? Absolutely not.
Do you like his work? Do you think?
I think it's awful.
Really? Why do you say that, Josh?
Have you seen it? That last film was awful.
But I want to know from you, why is his work awful, Josh?
I feel like he tries to do too much and he films in a short period of time. You know, I know people who work on his set. He will film a whole movie in 2 days. He writes everything and he works those actors and films everything in 2 days. The production is awful.
Got it. Okay. Now, do you see a lot of his actors like in the
Yeah, they're always out. They're out. They go work their part-time jobs at the Publix and the Kroger's. Let me stop.
But
I've been drinking. Let me get off of here because I've been drinking.
No, I enjoy talking to you, Josh. We should talk more often. We
I'm
really
about to be
should.
missing.
We should
Yes.
catch up, Josh. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. You should hit me up. My number is still the same.
Well, the past, I erased everybody number off.
Including me?
I did. Everybody.
Now I'm about to cry.
Look, Josh, I wanted to act like I ain't know none of y'all. Can't you tell I've been acting brand new?
Baby,
Shit.
listen, a lot of things brand new. A lot of things brand new, but we're gonna talk about that offline. I'm gonna get into it.
Right. Yeah, we'll talk about it. But
Yeah.
look, Josh was like, yeah, I knew you. And look, everybody be like, yeah, I remember you. I'm like, God damn it, man. My audience might not know. I know y'all asses.
Okay.
It's all good. I love it. I love it. It's nothing but love.
Well,
but
you've always been really sweet. You've always been a really good. You've always been a really sweet person.
Thank you so much. But I'll reach out through Instagram, and I just want to say thank you for reaching out and
Thanks for having me.
Anytime. All right.
Have a good night.
All right. That was Josh, you guys. That was exciting. I love it. I love when you guys come up here. And I really had a good time talking. You know, I like talking to people that can really talk. All right. So I also wanted to talk about Kai. Feel free to call in if you guys have any. Let me bring it up here. Where's that thing at? Okay, feel free to call in. And I want to know, what are your thoughts about Cardi B? You guys know Cardi B. People are saying that her friends are saying the divorce would not go through, and she is not going to go through with it. They fear that she is going to flake. And I feel like this is all a big stunt for selling records. And I told you got that yesterday. And some of you guys, I saw the comments, you were like, oh, that was not very nice for me to say. But I would love for you to call in and challenge me and tell me what wasn't nice. What did I say that was so mean about Cardi B yesterday? I'm waiting to hear it. All right, so comment, let us know. What's Claudia YouTube channel? I don't know, pretty girl. I really don't. I wish I could. I don't know. Does she even do content over here? I'm not sure. So let's go here. Anything else? Feel free to call in. Hit that phone line, y'all. Hit the phone line. I wanted to bring it up here. Let me go to this channel. Give me 1 second. But if you saw the phone line, feel free to call and talk about anything that we're discussing on here. Okay, the people. Man, where's the okay? Kai Cenat. So, do you guys know about this guy named Kai? He's a big influencer. Everybody is pretty much talking about him right now. He's in the gossip space because he just got finished firing his friend. His friend was caught talking to a 17-year-old girl, and he just felt it was so inappropriate. And that is pretty much what's happening. I'm trying to bring the audio tape up here. But every time you look up his name, People TV React. People TV Reaction. I'm trying to look that shit out. Where is she? I cannot find her channel. The girl that I get this information from, I can't find her goddamn channel. Don't you hate when you can't find certain people's channels? Huh? I cannot find her damn channel. I'm sorry, you guys. I cannot find her channel. But this is the guy. I will let you guys see his face. I'll put his face up here. All right. So this is him. Are you guys familiar with this guy right here? So he has a huge empire, right? He has a huge empire. And when I tell you, his co-worker is like above his 20s. This happened when he was 21, and the girl was 17 years old. The girl lied to the friend and say, hey, I'm 19. They were talking. They were saying some horrible, freaky sexual stuff. Then the girl let it be known that I'm 17. Now, Khia is like, this is when you should have hung up. This is when everything should have been done. But his coworker continued to entertain this girl. So that is where the problem lies. All right. And everybody and their mama is talking about that. And I want to know your thoughts about it. So let's go here. It says, I remember Cardi B before the fame. She said it's easier to be in a relationship with a black guy. Now she's crying. Well, the reason why she thought it was easier to be in a relationship with a black guy because of their standards. Black guy standards are not high. You know, black guy standards are low. You know, a lot of black guys, they will be in a relationship with whores. I mean, we see it with Kanye West. We see it with a lot of these individuals, and black guys will allow women to dominate them. You know, the black men, they don't mind women dominating the relationship. You know, a lot of these other men, they're just not going to allow it. They're going to want their women to dress a certain way. They're not going to want their women to be on a stripper pole. They're not going to allow their women to be rapping or hoish, especially when they got kids. So the standards are different, you know, and I think that's what she meant by dating a black man. It's going to be easier because she can do what she want to do. She can have that mouth, and that's that. But everything comes with the price. So she understanding now. Oh, I tell you. I think Khia is, what you gotta say? I think Khia is based out of New York. Age consent is 17 years old. Well, if that's the case, then why did Khia fired him? I mean, if 17 is fine and, you know, it's legal, why did he fire him? I think he fired him because he knows that that's not the way the world sees it. Just because in New York 17 is legal, just because in another state 16 is legal, the world, society sees it differently, right? They don't see it the same. They see it as some pedo shit. And Khia knows that sponsorships are backing away from individuals that are associated with anybody close to any pedophilia. So I think he removed him for his reputation in his business because Khia doesn't need anybody around him that's going to mess up his reputation. And I think that's what it is. All right. That's what I think it is. But feel free to call in. Let us know. I'm sorry I started late today. I might restart. Do you think I should do another live tonight? Press 1 if you think I should do another live tonight. If I do another live tonight, what and who do you guys think I should talk about? I think I may do a little uploads. All right. Comment. Let me know. I don't blame Khia, would do the same thing. I think what he did was very smart. He was very open and honest about it. He came out to the public to let y'all know what was going on. He didn't hide from it. And I give him kudos for that because most people would try to hide from it, you know, but he did not. He faced it, you know, so good for him. All right. So a lot of y'all saying, come back, come back. So if I was to come back, what would you guys want me to talk about? Who would you guys want me to talk about more? I know I put a lot of people names on this list. Maybe I would trim this list down. Let me just bring up the Tiffany Haddish, which I found over at Tasha K page. Let me go to Tasha K page. All right. Tasha K page is really turning into like a neighborhood talk, the shade room. She's putting a lot of hot topics on her page. You know, that's what it's really turning into. All right, so go
We
ahead.
still got 2 more rounds.
Yeah, because we got to win this next round. They won the first round. If we win, y'all got to leave your drawers on the clothing line. I think mine up there already. No, that's not. That's got stains in it.
What if I didn't wear no drawers? I'll mail them in like I used to back in the day when I was struggling for money. I used to sell my panties. I would say that my name was Rosalinda and I was a housekeeper for Holly Berry and I have some of her dirty panties. Anybody want to buy some? And I would make $300.
You lying?
Wow. Yeah.
Send me that website. That's a website?
It was literally on Craigslist.
All right. So how do you guys feel about that? That is so embarrassing. But they just have anybody just saying anything. And that's just crazy. But it's Tiffany Haddish and it's Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon loved this foolishness. He loved these foolishness. They said weak topics. Well, give me some strong ass topics then. Okay. Give me some strong topics. It says, I feel like the girls is just as much as fault as the guy. And to be honest, 17, 18 isn't a huge difference. She could have been about to turn 18. I think Khia is overreacting with all the crying. Well, it's his career at stake. And I can tell you, a 17, 18-year-old is way different than a 21, 22-year-old. That is a major shift. 17, 18. You are still under the roof of your parents. 21, 22, you got your own shit. I will hope so. That's major difference. And I want to know, do you guys agree with this individual? She says that a 17 and a 21-year-old is not a big difference. Press 1 if it's not a big difference. Press 5 if you feel like it's a major difference. It's definitely a major difference. I definitely feel so. Yep. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. There's so many people out here you can talk to. Don't do it. But these individuals, they have a fetish, for underage and young people. And hell, next thing you know, well, what's the difference between a 17 and a 15-year-old? You see how that goes? Then what's the difference between a 15-year-old and a 13-year-old? Y'all want to keep on sliding down. We got to have some order. We got to have some order. We got to have some law and order, honey. All right. So, yeah, I think that's all that I have for right now. I'll come back with some uploads or I will do some live streams, but definitely tomorrow. I want to do a premiere. I want to do a special premiere. I think I'm going to jazz it up, do something different. All right. Well, I love you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I had a messed up start today, so please forgive me. And I will see you guys on another video. DJ, where you at? DJ.